The fun thing about casting, I've actually always called casting, it's like
First blood.
well, I was about to say backseating with permission while Aloha Dance takes down with everything. But General is diving solo very early on here. And maybe finding a potential kill. Still 5 seconds for Swashbuckle LTW. Tanking both heroes now. They're training the damage, but that Great Wave is still under the tower, and they're going to go for Venge once again. Solo will end up going down with the Brain Sap coming in from the lower downs on the right clicks being enough. Opens up a way to a free DD rune.
That's just all there. And you know, earlier when I said that Iceberg is probably the most feared laner in CIS, well,
that wasn't too right.
There's definitely another one that's probably the most respected, and he just solo game. Look at him.
Yep, this could be a big one. As you can see, he's lumbering at 220 movement speed. Here comes Lina. V2 dodges it, but right clicks are enough. Maybe even almost want to fly. He's got Laguna Blade still ready. Trying to hit the Fire Spirits to drop that movement, the attack speed. Goes for the stun. Does he still have the mana for it? Doesn't even need to pop the Laguna Blade. Just throws a Dragon Slave straight in the face. Forces him to use a salve as well right under the tower. Meanwhile, Aloha Dance, they find Solo. General is here as well. He's got level 6, but doesn't probably need to use his ultimate unless there's more people showing up, but there's no one who can come there in time. General find a lot. General gonna get chronoed up. Oh, they're actually stacking their stun. I'm not sure if this is the wise way to go because they could have saved it. Now they're just gonna turn around for it, and Solo might have made a big mistake. General gets a freebie.
Well, at the very least, I know.
Dodge there. He probably saw that Hawk coming right under the tower. As the range is still pretty big, so Resolution might have given up his plans. And meanwhile, Iceberg is coming. General is coming. They're definitely going for the 10-minute rune contest here. And Always Wanna Fly is gonna take the bait. He's probably gonna lose his life for it. He does actually get the egg, but he's not gonna live for it. And they are setting up in the river.
I gotta say that General, yeah, playing backwards a little bit more because I think that he wants his fighting shape, they want that flats, and right now he's giving supports, but I don't need that anymore. Level 6 on both nurses. Oh, yeah.
Now Aloha Dance and Iceberg will go for a smoke. Hoping to find someone potentially in the top lane, and there's going to be a Faceless Void into the V script right away. They're going to follow it up with a Conquer Boat. Maybe leave it for V2. Yes, they will. So this Terrorblade continues to get bigger. And talking about item choices, if we have a Midas Void, still a recipe short though, and it's not going to be the greatest timing. Terrorblade is going for drums with Yasha. And this is the casual. I talk about an item. No one gets a kill in bottom. Mare to keep him alive a bit longer. Knight's Torrent. There's the Crab Army. The Crab Orchestra arrives. So Lion's Farmer and the Conquer. And General is now trying to intervene with this fight. Iceberg's already down. And General just hits the edge of the stairs. But at least they might find themselves a Weaver. They will. The rest of VP are sitting in mid. Now, potentially Egg. Egg will be used and instantly blown up. But there we also go with the Metamorph. Trying to hit from the back, but they can't get close to it. Disarm on the Lina. Lina has stun, has a Laguna Blade. Can they catch him? Trying to throw the stun on the high ground, but they have to be careful. General also dodging it. Try a bit harder next time is what he says. 2 seconds for Yules. Stun is also ready. And now, oh, what a perfect timing by Aloha Dance coming at the same time. But no one. Can he have the damage? And here comes the Chrono, man. ILTW finds 2, but he gets torrented into the air. They will finally take down the Pango. They will take down the Void. I think they should be. He's going to get the jump out, but it's going to be a cooldown for a few seconds. Solo trying to come to the rescue. They even use Storm Charges. Sunray, they will burn down the Faceless Void. At the same time, Aloha Dance, he finds Solo. He's still got his ultimate available too. Mango thinking about ulting for a second there. Not needed in this case.
He's just chasing Rizzo away. They might go for this mid again. No one's still fighting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They are ready to focus down that mid tower. And Rezo, no one forced to stay on the high ground side. Not ready to contest this one. 2 bounties at least. Wait, never mind. Zayats takes both.
A golden thread.
Yep.
He's stealing every single. He's like killing. He's killing. No! Is he gonna get this one? Zayats. Yes, he does.
Dire's courier
Yes,
has
he
been
does. He
killed.
kills the Suns and the courier. He's done it again.
Oh, Iceberg is going to be upset.
And Iceberg is gonna get set up for a kill as well. These guys are thinking, where's Zayats? Looking at the map. Oh man, I'm dead. Virtus Pro styling it right now. Man, I love it.
Money to burn.
Science is just... Man puts a smile on my face.
And they go and always want to fly. He does get the dodge out. That minus armor not gonna be enough
bottom
for the
tower
Weaver
is
to hit
under
down the
attack.
Phoenix. Phoenix TPing all the way back home. Now no one.
Dire's middle
There's some
tower is
warding
under
going
attack.
around. He's coming bottom. They see General. No one ready to go in. Trying to go for maybe a little pincer move.
Radiant structures are
They are
fortified.
pinging behind the tower that something
Radiant's
is up.
bottom tower is under attack.
There you go. Yule's up into the air as well. Nina gonna get stunned up twice, and a huge amount of damage here from VIRTUS.
Radiant's bottom tower has
I'm
fallen.
a bit upset
I think-
that it's policy. There's nothing to do.
You know what actually felt like was giving her away?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Wait, never mind. I'll just say nothing. Solo goes down.
That's fine too. It's like you gotta be prepared for something to be that tower.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Mjolnir in this case just because it's going to do this as well as your attack. So,
They are in complete hiding. They will be able to cinch this Roshan in the middle of the night. 18 minutes now played. 2,000 gold lead for Virtus Pro. EB still building to be big. Manta style with drums going for Scotty. While that fight is about to break loose, Aloha Dance needs to get out of there, and they even pop the egg. They might find themselves something, but right now, looks like nothing. The stun will be dodged as well. And then what? Yeah, actually, we have to take down Leo. They take down the Aegis, which is a really big one, but can they get the backup? They have them terribly, but he's got 25 seconds until his Metamorph's going to be up, and they have to get out. FTM trying to dodge away from Virtus Pro. VIRTUS and Iceberg, they get solo. There's a chrono up on ILTW. Aloha Dance. He needs to stay at a specific range. And if his core gets jumped on, he can drop either the Nightmare or the Fiend script. Thinking about it. Oh, that's no. Triple chrono sent backwards though. And no one goes to clean out the support. And now VIRTUS. Metamorph is ready. Doesn't want to use it. Always want to fly. Will fall. 3 heroes still alive for FLYTOMOON. Zayats trying to make his way out from General. And FTM. They might lose their supports, but they don't lose their cores yet. Resolution gets X-Spark. Iceberg. Combo of the Beast. And there we go. Now he pops the Metamorph. Solo coming to the rescue. Throws the stun into TB's face right away. And that damage. Is it going to be enough, though? He needs a few hits. Gonna miss. And he gets the second one to connect. So he won't be left empty-handed, but it's not the best Metamorph he was hoping for. Then again, the fight was very chaotic for FDM. They were just forced to run out.
I think that egg from always want to fly up on the high ground was probably the best to see. General just went in.
Well, at least Void goes down for VIRTUS and always want to fly in a Aloha Dance. So they used the Fiend script to catch him. Dust used up as well, hoping to catch the Weaver, and there we go. But this is going to be a very tight one. I don't think they have the damage. They're just going to back away.
Yeah, that's... I don't want to get...
Instead of just running around and rolling in circles and wondering like, oh, well, I just used my ult. But those stuns can be very, very important. Always want to fly. Can't get out. And somebody is pinging pretty angry somewhere. Iceberg TP's in as well. They've got Lina. Lina could be a bit pick off here for FTM. And they might just get him. He even uses the Essence Ring, but it's not going to be enough regen. No one is down. And VIRTUS, out of all heroes, is the one to pick up the kill. And they're chasing onto the Vengeful Spirit. Can he get out? Nightmare canceled quickly by Aloha Dance. Just barely gets into range to cancel the teleport. That means the tier 1 tower will also... Virtus Pro looking for a possible turnaround opportunity here. No one also has a blink on the Selena, and very smart play there. Goes for the stun on the Phoenix, forces the Pango ulti at least from General. And Zayats is the one tanking it, so they're happy with this. They're completely fine with it. He will even survive it. He just pops his ult and he's like, well, nothing happened, except that we just forced one ulti from the enemy.
And they got control over mid wave again. It's all spent for LTW. He's had good chronos, but then he got picked off after every single one of them.
Now it's the blink on Beast. They're going to go straight for Bane. Rezo still wants to keep himself hidden for now, because if he can find VIRTUS on the high ground, I want to focus this Bane. He's being protected by a Lincoln still, so it's a lot harder to focus him down, but just right clicks. Just sheer right clicks. Double torrent. Iceberg. Perfect play. And also we got the Chronos. We're coming around you. You. No one goes in with the... Just Laguna bladed their illusion. Out of all things, sundered up as well. He gets the jump to safety. V2 with a double kill as well in general. They're going to chase down and face this void, and ILTW has nowhere to run. 3 heroes gone from them. 2 heroes gone from FLYTOMOON. And they take it.
Solo was very busy with helping Zayat.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Up on the hill, and
Radiant
they lost that one, but at the same time,
fortified.
that LTW find... Boy, he's right.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
There's the roar from Rezo, finding always want to fly. Instant interruption from General. The blink stun. Hello, it adds. Not the place to be. Not the place to be. His entire team is just disengaging, and he just blinks in for the Fiend script. Or not blinks in, but walks in for the Fiend script. Yeah. No way. Then that is like the dream fight for FTM. That's like the easy scenario. But there are so many things to it.
The TV standing in the middle of the Gale snap.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I always keep saying,
well, Gale's about to break that shit.
Zayats. Does he get the time to use his ult? Nope.
To the deeps with you.
Didn't even actually have it on off cooldown, so wait. Oh yeah, he actually ulted himself just before, so it didn't have it there. But TV's going Roche, and he pops his Metamorph right for it. General looking for the assistance. They've got the auras, they've got the damage. All that they need. While Rezo takes down General's courier. They are pushing. Yeah, they got a tier 1 tower at least, so this is the basic. They know that if something is up, they're gonna leave Roche, but that's also a cheese. The cheese goes for the Kunkka. Aegis on the Terrorblade. They can just wait for the Metamorph to come back up again. So 2 minutes of slight downtime of just pushing in, staying together, then try and force out a fight with the Aegis, with the Metamorph.
Top tower is under attack.
I'm hoping that in that time, Virtus back their outpost.
Clear sailing now.
Dire's bottom tower
They're
is
not
under
getting
attack.
any experience.
Not able to steal from V2, and now the fight does break finally loose. It is Solo in the middle of them. Chronosphere used up. They catch the supports. Very good catch as well, because they got the Bane, they got the Phoenix. Boat is coming. The Bane is actually still alive. And they get the Fiend's grip up as well. Can they take the Lina down? They're all surrounding, and here comes V2 as well. Dias coming in, but he pops his ult, but he saves the teammate for now, but no one in really big trouble. V2 is throwing out crazy right clicks, and it will take the Lina down. 2 heroes gone, and a buyback also coming in from the Phoenix. Phoenix egg popped. And they are out. LTW goes back to base. Zayats is not even here, and Rezo.
And they still very clearly
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And now there's no chrono.
He's also holding up to 6,000 gold almost. They're just sieging straight onto the high ground. Finish this tier 3 down, and
Structures are fortified.
General is looking for an entry on the low ground. Solo can potentially swap someone out, but they need the Lina. They don't want to force the buyback, but they will have to use it
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
if they wish to hold this lane of Rax. And now Venge is down. 45 seconds gone.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah, and right now you would lose the Rax. I mean, it was probably lost anyway, so Venge had to do a play, but they're not stopping FTM. They want to go for more. They want to focus on this bot lane. And Maybe take a second lane of racks as well. VP, they have their Lina up. 25 seconds for the bench to be alive as well. No one trying to keep some distance. Maybe with a good long-range stun they can get some opening, but he's gonna get X-marked up. Hunka, B-Tune. Just keep him thrown away. Metamorph is still down for 50 seconds, and they are retreating. They catch Iceberg on a stun. LTW looking for Chrono, but he's still got that actually in cooldown for 30 seconds. Won't be able to use it. Hunka does get lower swords up. And all thinking about when do I ult, when do I ult? It doesn't have to. And a very aggressive smoke as well. They're all up again. They're all here. LTW. They see Solo. Solo very caught. He might get caught in the front line. He goes for the swap play. But General also coming in with the ultimate, stunning a lot there. And maybe catching even the Lina, just isolating them from the fight. LTW also getting caught as well, but doesn't get a second stun at the time. And now Yule, but he gets it. He gets the stun connection. And now with Iceberg coming in with the Flood, with that Axe ultimate, it just does so much damage, so much control. 4 heroes gone, and GG is called FDM. They've already done it once today. They do it again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just killing heroes too fast for Zayt's sake. I saw him in that last